Sowore has once again dropped a disturbing bombshell allegation, claiming that some prominent Southeastern leaders are complicit in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's prolonged detention and sufferings. This is what Sowore is revealing today, now. That most of prominent Igbo politicians are behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ordeal. That people are just accusing federal government, courts, judges of not releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but not knowing that the problem is from them. The problem is from their leaders. The problem is from their prominent politicians in Abuja. They are the people causing this problem. They are the people prolonging Kanu's detention. According to his claim, political interests in the region may have widely collaborated with federal powers to suppress Kanu's agitation and autonomy. Because he said that Kanu's agitation is affecting their political ambition, affecting their looting, affecting most of the things they want to achieve in Southeast. And they are afraid of being killed and some other things. So he argued that while publicly they appear to stand with Kanu, in private some have sold division, blocked support, or stayed silence while decisive actions was needed. In public spaces, they appear to love Kanu, saying about something, saying that he will be released soon, he will be released this and that. But inside, they are not with Kanu. They are not with Kanu. Sowore suggests that some governors and politicians in the Southeast prioritize personal ambitions over collective interests, choosing to align with the central government rather than championing Kanu's cause. They don't care because their family are okay. Everything they are doing is working for them. They are buying houses abroad, doing everything. So the condition of Southeastern people is not their priority. It doesn't concern them. So he names individuals who, in his view, wield influence, and as such, they acted as gatekeepers, limiting the effectiveness of calls for release. He accuses them of what? Betraying the trust of the youth by undermining protest plan or slowing down mobilization to curry favor. According to Sowore, such actions have weakened the movement, diluted unity, and delayed justice. Most of the politics in Nigeria is very, very deep. Most of these politicians are so evil. This is what he's trying to tell you. He also claimed that these so-called leaders have encouraged narratives that paint Kanu as radical or extreme, discouraging moderate voices from joining the cause. In effect, they have allowed the national security apparatus to label IPOP and Kanu supporters as fringe elements. Sowore further argued that some budgets and resources allocated to agitation or public sanity projects were diverted, and that promises made to grassroots activists were never fulfilled. He accused certain traditional rulers of acting as intermediaries to mute dissent and restrain mass mobilization. They collect money with other promises, then they now accuse those coming forward protest as morons, and they don't know what they are doing. This revelation have stirred outrage among many supporters who feel betrayed by their supposed representatives. Some are demanding names, proof, and accountability. Others worry that internal infighting could weaken larger struggle. Political observers warn that if Sowore is correct, the biggest threat to Kanu's freedom may not be just external forces, but internal sabotage. For Kanu and his supporters, this is more than politics. It is a portion of loyalty, identity, and betrayal. It's confirmed this allegation. If confirmed, this allegation could reshape public perception of key Eastern figures and elevate the demand for credible, fearless leadership. The coming days may either see exposes and resignations, or pushback, denials, and more division. One thing is becoming clear for many: the fight for Kanu's freedom is not just external; it is internal too. This is a very serious case right now. Kanu is still in prison because some southeastern politicians took a decision not to allow his release. They believe it will jeopardize their political career and future. This is just imagine. And this is true, pure truth. You won't tell me that when the southeastern leaders come together and go to Mr. President that they will not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You won't tell me that. But they have sworn never to allow Kanu come out. They have sworn never to allow Kanu come out. So critics of what Sowore call him ambitious and what sensational, accusing him of what making unverified claim to gain political relevance, which is a lie. If you have been following this very case, because here in Success Media we have been following this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, they keep on postponing, adjourning. That is to tell you that there's some forces are behind Kanu's ordeal. Even when court of prudent jurisdiction asked that they should release Kanu, till today they've never released him. To tell you that some hands are behind his ordeal. Some hands are behind his ordeal. Of course, if you have never subscribed to this very channel, please kindly subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button up for more updates on this and many other things. We have been following this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case right from his time in Abuja, in courtroom. You see everything happening. Small time adjournment. To tell you that there are forces behind his ordeal, which is his brothers. So there's nothing like accusing Sowore of not insensitive or ambitious move. This is pure what is happening. They don't want that very young man to come out. So they argue that without solid evidence, such as revelation, can deepen suspicion. No, nothing like evidence. We all know that. It doesn't need evidence. Even public discussions has exploded across social media that what Kanu is facing is from his own people. Even youth movements are questioning the motives of their elders. They want to know whether those supposed to lead them have been undermining them all along. The Southeast leaders behind Kanu's ordeal narrate how dominates and conversations in pro-Kanu's circles and beyond. As the controversy deepens, many are looking carefully at political alliance. They care about their politics. They care about their families. They care about what they are getting from the federal government. They care about the central. And now they are using these people against their own people. Most of these Southeastern leaders are being used against their own people, and they do not care, and they don't even reason about that. They use them to fight their own people. This Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is number one. It is expository. It is number one. Everything about Kanu's ordeal is from Southeastern leaders, both past and the present. They are seeing him as a threat. And they are afraid that people may unleash mayhem on them. Because people are not happy on the kind of looting they are doing. They are not developing anything. They are just scared about their families. That is what is happening. So right now, Sowore have exposed everything. So it is now left for Southeastern people, leaders, to think about this. It has been exposed. It is all over the world. That are the problem Southeast are having. That's still the problem why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention for long. He didn't fear anybody. He said it open. For you and for us to understand the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been on detention for this while. For all this while. And all efforts to release him, even the writings up and down, everything about even his litigation, lawyers, everything has proven abortive because of these people behind him. They go to Mr. President and tell him, please keep him there. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. But we are watching closely to see what will happen. So if you have never subscribed, please kindly subscribe to this channel for more updates and many more. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day ahead.